Hello yet again, and welcome back to Compositing with Sam. This is episode 24, and in this episode we're going to show how you can use Beyond Typicals to do a bridge replacement photo composite. We have this bridge taken in Reno, Nevada, this I-580 going over Melrose Parkway, and we're going to show how we can take this drone shot and use some foreground tools and tricks to pull out the elements that we want, and then do some proposed changes in Beyond Typicals. So the first thing we're going to do is use the generative fill within Photoshop to just get rid of some of these vehicles. All right, so we moved the vehicles. Now we're going to pull out the foreground elements, and I just want to note that to get this staggered approach, that would be very difficult to do in Beyond Typicals. So what we're going to do is just clip all this out, and then when it overlays on top of the 3D geometry within Beyond Typicals, it should give the same effect. All right, so we pulled out the foreground and the background, and now we're in Beyond Typicals. So this is the default project. First thing we want to do is go to a blank project. Always go and turn off the total width label. And then we're going to bring in those background images after we set it to 4K. That's going to make it easier. Import new layer. Let's test it to see if we have the right thing. Looks like we do. All right, and we probably could get away with just using the standard sections here, but we're going to go to the bridge, and we're going to start building out our bridge here. Set out our section length. 500 should be sufficient, but we can change that if we need to. I'm going to kind of camera match as I build this new section out. All right, we have the bridge. One thing I'm going to note is we need to add some substructure elements here, which you can add by going to substructure and then turning these on. And we only really need to worry about the one edge. Let's just deselect this one and go over here. And then we can scale that. And then one other note, this is going to be a static render. Obviously we can't have all the traffic running on this on-ramp and down below, and so we're going to pause the traffic.